Artificial intelligence may have a significant role to play in how a board conducts its affairs as it gives oversight of the management of an organization. What role would artificial intelligence have to play as a board executes this purpose or executes this role? How can governance professionals harness the benefits of artificial intelligence in the governance of an organization? Hi, my name is Jimmy Gwalabiachi, and you're welcome to Corporate Governance Africa, where we seek to promote good governance through film. In this video, we briefly consider the role that artificial intelligence can play in how a board conducts its governance of an organization. We interviewed Ms. Martha Uwera, a leading governance professional who is currently based in Kampala, Uganda, picking her brain on the subject of artificial intelligence to carry the discussion on this important matter forward. Here is the interview.
AI, I would say, in our current jurisdiction is something fairly new. And it's been one of those revolutionary things that everybody is looking out for. It has been used in aspects like customer service, where we have been seeing artificial intelligence being used there. But now it has come to the forefront of governance, and many organizations are looking keenly and cautiously at AI. So from what AI is meant to do, it's meant to automate routine tasks. So ideally, in a secretarial perspective, that's what AI would do. It would look at these routine tasks, and you would be able to place the different commands and teach this machine how to do these routine tasks. So in the secretarial space, it would probably be issuing reminders, minute taking, transcription. All those would be using artificial intelligence, all the routine tasks. I like the example of a future boardroom, where you walk into the boardroom and AI is at work. So nobody's in the boardroom, everybody's logging in online. The agenda is read by AI. Alexa reads the agenda. These are the items on the agenda. The chairman says, okay, is there any conflict of interest? Very fast AI computes who has a conflict of interest, what it is, what the procedure would be. And then after that, the chairman says, okay, now let's proceed to the next item. Say the CFO starts giving his report of the performance, and then there's a question of the director. A director asks, so what was the performance of the previous year? And AI looks very fast in the archives and immediately answers, so the performance was this, and this was the operational efficiency, and this is how high we have gone. And then AI says, okay, can we move to the next agenda? And it moves to the next agenda, and we say, okay, now with the agenda, it's going to be led by this person. He explains, and they ask AI, what are the key areas that the board should be looking at, and AI lists all the risks that they should be looking at. And at the end of the day, the meeting ends, and the chairman says, okay, we are closing the meeting. And then AI says, okay, thank you, chairman. We are going to, and the chairman asks, can we circulate the minutes to the board members? And AI says the minutes will be circulated in 10 minutes, and asks whether it should schedule the next board meeting. That is something I see and envision for, say, 20 years down the road. That's probably where AI is going to take us. So the COSEC would ideally need to have information. So the starting point is to have information, to know what is out there, to understand what AI is, to really understand what the risks are there, and to be able to understand the different jurisdictions that have used this AI and look at where they have got value, and be able to advise and be able to advocate for where the enhancement can be, but also ensuring that probably the organization has ethical standards of AI. If we have or adopt AI, it will follow these ethical standards. It will ensure that our core values are still maintained. But most of all, the company sector should be championing AI as an enhancement, but not as a replacement. Not as a replacement for human contact, not as a replacement for judgment, for discretion, for humility or humanity, if I may say. The right word is humanity.